Esto ya no necesito. Chemistry experiment. There. Cuando hago esto nunca hago todo esto, pero no quiero grabar porque en otra clase es lo mismo clase, pero este es como haciendo la cosa. Esta clase, la otra clase es química, pero este como del libro, aprendiendo las cosas de chemistry. Pero esta clase es haciendo los experimentos, pero mi maestro dijo si grabo un experimento, entonces puedo dar puntos extra. So, laptop.
Mira, ya llovió, Miguel.
¿Quieres que fijo? All of what's included in the science experiment. I don't necessarily know what this lab consists of. I'm gonna find that out right now, so bear with me. But this is definitely a chemistry lab. It's actually my last chemistry lab for this class. And yeah. By the way, my name is Miguel Vidari. I'm recording this for my intro to chemistry class for my professor Kim. And I will be posting this on YouTube. I'm gonna edit it a few because it's gonna be bad recording and bad timing for part of that first half, or the intro of the video is actually kind of let's say really spontaneous, to be honest with you. But this lab is okay. Basically, this lab is the identification of household chemicals as acid. So we're gonna be testing pH of household chemicals. We're gonna check whether it's really acidic or really basic, and with the red cabbage being our indicator, well, pretty much being our pH tester itself, because we don't have any pH strips, pH measuring strips. So we'll be using the red cabbage juice, or the red cabbage itself, if you want to be really specific, I guess. But shouldn't take too long. So let me finish gathering this, extracting this red cabbage juice, extracting the bits of red cabbage from the juice itself. I'm gonna put the remaining red cabbage pieces right here on this plate. There's quite a bit in right here, but we can take those out real quick, just so we can get a better filtration system going, due to it being really slow right now. taking quite a while. I'm not too sure how much I need, but I do want to extract all of it, just in case it is required. Gotta be really careful with my napkins. Continue extracting the rest of the juice. There's actually a lot of cabbage remaining. Ooh, it's real leafy. real leafy. This is the remaining juice left, so give me 1 second. Well, it's been quite a long video already, to be honest. I'm already trying to get quick to the experiment itself, but you know what? I think this can make it a bit quicker. Make sure no chunks come out. There you go. It's happening a lot faster than it was taking. Still some juice left over. We're quite done. Thank you so much for bearing with me, for being patient. I know this video is already time consuming itself, but I think it's okay because we actually learn how to filter things from just showing you guys this process right here. Okay, there you go. I think that's all that remains from the juice. Now that we filtered all the juice out, the next step is the next procedure, to be more scientific, is okay. So now I must label each cup. Just label each cup. It's gonna be 5 different things. So, you got this cup, got this cup. You clean the table real quick, actually. There's some filtered cabbage juice right here. And the chunks, we'll just throw that away. Our filtered cabbage. We'll also just throw that away. Just throw that away real quick. Wait 1 second. Figure out how I'm gonna. Just out the way. There you go. Filtered cabbage juice. That's gonna be right there. Try to make as much space for the each. So materials, I don't know if I listed, which is clear laundry detergent, lemon juice, vinegar, everything clear preferably stated. And some clear body wash. And lastly, some baking soda. Baking soda. Got some baking soda right here. Baking soda. So now that that's there, give me 1 second. Came to get a permanent marker. Went to my room, went to get a permanent marker real quick. That way, I can label each of these cups. Let me clean the table thoroughly. You gotta make sure you always have a clean lab station wherever you'll be doing your lab or at your house. It doesn't matter. I call this my lab. So, and we got baking soda. Baking soda. Got baking soda. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. Body wash. And behind, we'll put vinegar. Vinegar. And lastly, you got baking soda, lemon juice, body wash, vinegar, and lastly, detergent. Detergent. So the next procedure is to label 5 plastic cups of each of the liquids. Pour 1/4 cup of each individual liquid into the corresponding labeled cup, except for baking soda. Into the cup labeled with baking soda, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 cup of water and swirl the cup into the solution with a spoon until all baking soda dissolves. 1/4 of a cup. Today to measure, we'll be using our measuring spoon, measuring cups. Now, got the body wash. First substance we'll be pouring, first liquid. Body wash. I'm hypothesizing that this might be quite basic. Body wash. All of that in there. Basically what I'm doing is pouring 1/4 of a cup of each individual substance / liquid into the labeled cups. Except for the baking soda. The baking soda will have 1 cup or half a cup of water, I think it was. I'll go over those procedures again. Put the body wash in there. It's still a bit in there, but the cup itself. Doing this now. In this just so we can have a more precise measurement of our pH indicator and of our pH measurements. We test to see which is more basic, which is more acidic. Because that's what science is about. Precision and accuracy. But I want to be as accurate as I can and precise as I can, so but I think those are accurate measurements of 1/4 of a cup. I'm not too sure if that is actually 1/4 of a cup. Doesn't look like it to me, but it's all good. It's all good. Doesn't even look like 1/4. Okay. Next one, lemon juice. Do some lemon juice and that one's just, ugh, I should have did the body wash last. Freaking dried it clean already. Why to dry? I got our lemon juice. If you decide to open up. Got the lemon juice. Good for marinating food, by the way. I'm not too sure about this brand, but lemon juice is definitely, I'd love to marinate my food with some lemon juice, but I don't even know how to cook it as good yet, so that's gonna be put on hold. And we got our lemon juice poured in. We got our body wash poured in. Now we're gonna clean the lemon juice or the measuring cups or measuring spoons. Clean that real quick. Now we're gonna add some vinegar to a cup, and lastly, the detergent. Just because I feel like the detergent is also gonna be as dense. I think that's why it was really slow for it to pour into the cup. It was really dense, the body wash. Open this vinegar real quick. Got it open now. I would pour 1/4 of a cup of that. And this obviously doesn't take a whole experiment. I could be wrong though. So let me not even say that. I'm hypothesizing that this is also going to be really acidic. This is going to be really acidic. This is going to be really basic. The detergent is also going to be really basic. And that might be actually pretty neutral, the baking soda, since it has water. And water pH tends to be 7.4, 7.5. So from there, like I said, now we're gonna do the detergent. The last thing to measure and pour into the cups is the detergent. And then we'll be complete with the second procedure. Getting our detergent. Yeah, this is just gonna be just like the body wash. You can already tell. Pouring real slow into the cup. It's no biggie, no biggie, no biggie. It wasn't as bad, but still quite dense. So there's that. We'll clean this lab. We'll clean this once again. This time, we're gonna continue on with the lab and move on to the next step, which is, if I stand correct, it'd be pouring the baking soda or putting a teaspoon of baking soda into a cup with a cup of water. And that was the third procedure. There's that. Okay, yeah. No, actually, into the cup labeled with baking soda, this is also part of the second procedure. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda into the baking soda labeled cup. Baking soda labeled cup. 1 tablespoon. And look how gravity just works and just brings it down. Huh. Wish we could defy it though. It's all good though. So now that we did that, it also states to pour 1 cup of water and swirl it with a spoon till the baking soda dissolves. Okay, now that's that. Now we just swirl it till it is dissolved. Do that. We use a clean spoon. And swirl it. The next procedure is pour 2 teaspoons of cabbage juice into each of the cups and observe the color change. Record the color change in table 2 as shown below, and take pictures of the 5 cups after. Submit the pictures with your lab report. Now divide the liquid in the cup labeled with baking soda to 3 cups of approximately equal amount in each cup. 1 of the cup will be used as the reference, and 1 additional teaspoon of cabbage juice into the second cup. And add half a cup of water into the third cup. Observe the color change. Alright then. Now we're going to continue to the next step. Just pour a teaspoon of cabbage juice.
¿Ya no lo necesitas? ¿Dónde se lo vas a medir? Con la copa necesitas, con las cucharitas, ¿no? Porque
So we'll pour it through here. Oh my god, I almost messed that all up. Okay. So what we got here is all the cups themselves. The lemon juice right here where my fingers pointed at. The body wash. You can see really purple. The detergent, also really purple. And the vinegar, same color as the lemon juice. And I believe that the reason why they did turn those colors is those color changes define what that pH or what side of the pH scale it's on. That's what I think those certain substances, liquids identify for us. Due to these being really basic, they turn purple. Due to these being really acidic, they turn pink. Or, yeah, pink, I'd say. So there's that. Now we'll do the other part of this experiment, which is getting 2 more cups. Getting 2 more cups. And dividing them separately, separately and equally, using this baking soda solution. Again, 1 cup is used for reference. So our main cup would be used as the reference cup, which is the one that's not being controlled. These are going to be controlled. These 2 are controlled right now. So we'll be adding 1 tablespoon actually. 1 tablespoon of cabbage juice to 1 cup. There's that. There's a tablespoon, the non-controlled substance or solution. Now lastly, the half a cup of water to that next one. Skin. These are our cups. The controlled one is right. The non-controlled one is not right there. That one's not controlled. These we controlled. All these cups are controlled variables. Okay, from what I see, so again, my hypothesis, or what I believe that we've experienced or that we done throughout this experiment, throughout this lab is, like I said, it was testing the pH levels and identifying the pH of the household chemicals that we have. And again, I believe that the body wash and the laundry detergent are both really basic chemicals. So that's why the color is really purple. So which puts it on the further scale of the pH level scale. Then we have the lemon juice and the vinegar. And from the top of my head, from common sense, these are really acidic. And I think that's why I believe they turn pink. And on the further side, down the left side of the pH level scale. And from these 2 cups that we controlled that were part of this main solution of baking soda and water, was this cup, a tablespoon of cabbage juice was added. The reason why we added the tablespoon of cabbage juice, I believe, I wouldn't say intense. I feel like it's more of a cool. It cooled down, or it cooled, because that's what the color blue, or whatever this color is, indigo, to me represents. I feel like it cooled down, but also indicates that this right here itself might be on the pH scale in the middle. So it could be a pH level of 7 to 8 at least. From this solution, in a sense, the question that it was asking me in the lab, it was asking me, did it intensify? The reason why it intensified, it became what type of solution? I think it's called a hypersaturated solution, where it has more of the solvent than the solute. I think that's what it means. But either way, what I'm trying to say is this has more water than baking soda, which made it more intense, because there's less baking soda for it to make it the same color as this one itself, the main one. Because you can obviously tell the difference between the colors of the cup. One is a lot more clear, the other one's seems like there's a lot more solutes in it. Yeah, that's pretty much the lab. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's my first time making a lab video. I've always wanted to do a lab video for this class because I find chemistry really fun. But I'm hoping you guys learned something from it, and I was able to give you my best interpretation of this lab. And thank you guys for watching. Miguel out.